Welcome everyone. This is going to be another episode of the Pokemon TCG series, and today is going to be a really chill day building some new decks. So I really want to put together a standard Stonjourner deck, and I want to put together an expanded deck for the ban event that's being hosted by Pokemon TCG Online. So I've basically got two decks I want to put together today. I want to start with the Stonjourner deck, as it's a deck I've been wanting to build for quite a while now, and I've finally gotten pretty much all the cards I need to put it together. So I'm quite excited about that. So yeah, let's get this going. As I said, super chill day. Probably going to be at this for about an hour or so. Unfortunately, I've got the AC repair people coming today at some time. They were not very specific other than Sunday. So I'm hoping it's not going to be in the next hour. Because I don't really want to be interrupted whilst streaming, but just a fair warning, I may be interrupted, which is rather unfortunate. But without further ado, let's get into this. So I'm going to be putting together the Stonjourner deck. So obviously, first up, I'm going to need myself some Stonjourners. Now, my idea behind this deck is I want to try and build like a super tanky, like fighting type deck. Now, obviously, I have a very clear problem, the fact that I don't have enough Stonjourners. I basically want to be running, I think I want to run, I don't know if I want to run 3 or 4 copies of it. I think I just want to run 3 copies. Like 3 and 3. Or should I run 4? Maybe I should run a 4th Stonjourner V just in case. I think that's a bit safer. So let's jump those down. As for what other Pokemon I want in this deck, I was thinking of Indeedee as a way just to tank this up a bit. Indeedee V. Just this watch over being able to heal is going to be quite useful. Yeah, I like this. I'm never going to attack with it. Certainly never going to attack with it. Let's drop these ones away. I think 3 should be enough because I really want them just sitting on the bench, just healing up my active Pokemon. Is 10 enough? I don't know if I want to run Jirachis in this deck. Let me put 2 Jirachis in. Let me put 3 Jirachis in. See how the deck fills out and go from there. So, oh, Diancie, yes, thank you for that. Ordino Best Boy. That would kind of be a key point of the deck. Thanks for that, Ordino Best Boy, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, no brainer there. Taking the Diancie for the princesses, cheers. Just that bonus 20 damage is absolutely fantastic. Alright, I think I want air balloons in case I need to swap out those in DDs. Acrobike is just such a great draw. I'm gonna put 3 Acrobikes in for now. I definitely get myself some quick balls. 100% I need 4 quick balls in this. Okay. I would like to run some Marnies as well, because Marnie is just an absolutely fantastic card, and there's no reason not to run Marnie. I think I want 3. I don't think I want a full complement of 4 Marnies. I think I just want 3. And Martial Arts Dojo. Again, I think I want 3. I like 3 ofs in a deck. I don't know why. It just, it tends to work better for me, is running 3 ofs. So let me try and run that. Vitality Band plus Diancie gives Stonjourner 230. Okay, Vitality Band is not a bad idea. I quite like that. An extra 10 damage comes in handy. 2 or 3 Vitality Bands. I definitely don't think I want a full complement of 4. As for energies in this deck, I think 8. I'm a little worried about getting the energies out. On that note, let me bring in some energy spinners just to try and get a bit more reliably. Energy spinner. Oh my word, my spelling today. I definitely want to run 4 energy spinners. I want the best chance of getting 4 of those out in the first turn. I think 8 energies will be okay. My concern is I don't have a way to bring them back from the discard pile. So I'm a little concerned. Maybe 10. Okay, so I've got Acrobike, Energy Spinner, Quick Balls, Martial Art Dojos, Marnie's, air balloons, and vitality bands. I definitely need to get myself some Cynthias. So I definitely want to run 3 Cynthias. I think 2 Cynthia and Caitlyn. I don't think I need more than that. And I definitely want to run myself some profs. I think I only want 2 profs. I'm not a huge fan of prof, because I don't like discarding my hand. Okay. This is looking decent so far. So I've got 3 acrobikes to draw. I've got energy spinner to bring out those energies. I do want boss's orders. I do want to run a boss's orders just in case. So let's drop 2 of those in there. I'm sitting on 56 cards already. I'm a little bit worried. I feel like I'm missing something. Ghost, yeah, so I need to trade myself for 2 Stonjourner Vs and VMAXs. I'm just freestyling this deck. I'm not building off of a list. So, I don't know. What do you think is missing? Like, I feel like I'm missing some trainers, but I'm just like hitting a blank as to what I'm missing. Big Charm is not a bad idea. Because the thing is either attaching the Vitality Bands to the Stonjourners, or it's the Big Charms. The thing is, like, Stonjourner is so tanky as is. Are there any trainers that reduce damage? Oh, incense. I definitely need some incense. Come on. I definitely want some incense. I think I want to run 3. Johnny Quest, the boss. Yeah, the boss is definitely here. The boss is certainly here. I've only got 1 card left. I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm running 3 acrobikes, 4 spinners, 3 incenses, 4 quick balls, 3. Maybe I just drop a dojo. Because the thing is, I'm running. That's the thing. I wanted Mallow and Lana as well. I don't know if Jirachi fits in this list for me. I don't know if I like Jirachi here. Like, Jirachi's so good, but I don't know if I can have space for it. Mallow and Lana I need as well. That's the thing. I 100% agree with you. I definitely need Mallow and Lana. Maybe 2 air balloons, not 3. Because the thing is, I'm literally only running air balloons if I'm sitting with an Ndidi in the front slot. So maybe I can drop an air balloon. I think I can drop an air balloon comfortably. Martial Arts Dojo is an extra 10 damage or additional 4 from behind. And I feel like I might be playing from behind with this deck for the first little bit. The thing is, that's why I quite like the Jirachi. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I like running Jirachi without a skateboard though. But I'm not sure how to fit a skateboard into this deck. I want 3 Cynthias, I know that much. Switch is almost... Yeah, I still need to find space for Switch. I think I'm going to have to go down to 8 energy. I do 2 air balloons for 3 Ndidi. Yeah, I feel like 2 is a safe bet for 3. Because the thing is, like, it's literally the in case of. I know I need to trade for these now. I'll go and sort that out in a second. But I think I agree with you there, Audio Best Boy. I think 2 air balloons for 3 is a much better fit. Switches, yeah, I can't not run Switch. Which Switch do I want? I like this old Switch, actually. Let's run 2 of these. Yeah, Switches are a must. I don't know, like, I don't know if these Jirachis fit. Chat, what do you think? Does Jirachi fit in this deck? Jirachi's just so good. It's such a good card. I feel like I need to run it. But I don't know if I can run Jirachi without the boards. But what do I take out for the boards? I can drop I can drop a dojo. I feel comfortable dropping a dojo down to 2. Maybe let me drop a dojo. I'm thinking of dropping 1 vitality band as well, dropping down 2 vitality bands. Because then I can run 2 escape boards. Okay, so I've got 1 Diancie. How many VMAXs do you have in there? So I want to be running, I'm thinking, I don't know if 2 or 3 is better. I'm currently planning for 3. So running 4 Stonjourner Vs and then 3 VMAXs. The thing, like, I don't want to be sitting in the situation where like one of them gets prized. I only have 1 in my deck. So I don't want to be sitting in the situation where I have 2 in my deck, like 2 in the list. Like 1 gets prized, 1 gets, and then 1 is in my deck, and then like it gets knocked out. I don't want to be sitting in that situation, which is why I feel more comfortable with 3. So it's 1 Diancie, it's 4 Stonjourner Vs, it's 3 VMAXs, 3 Jirachis, and 3 NTDs. Oh, Pusho? What are you sending me, my friend? Okay, let me save this quickly. Stonjourner. What are you sending me, my friend? Yeah, I know my deck is not finished. Thank you for telling me. Oh, Ghost, thanks so much, my friend. That really helps out. That's awesome. Thanks, dude. Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, that's awesome. So, well, okay, let me actually just go to the trade thing quickly and just get those Stonejourners. Thanks, Ghost. I really appreciate that. Chat, give Ghost a shout out. That's really cool of him. Alright, let's go and look for Stonjourner quickly. Did I spell Stonjourner wrong? I just saw Stonjourner. Did I spell Stonjourner wrong? Stonjourner. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, then do I have no trades for Stonjourner? What? Oh, wait, there you go. There they're coming up. Okay, sorry, it's just taking a while there. Stonjourner V. I don't want the V max, I just want the V. Okay, let's see if we can get going. Yeah, so let me pick up these 2, and I might just like run a test for the deck quickly and see how it runs. But yeah, so the other deck I want to run today, I want to build today is... Why is this not picking up? Let me just do this rather. Let me just go cards. And cards I'm getting. From... Oh, the Darkness Ablaze is actually up already. Oh, I'm surprised it's up there already. Okay. Let's get that to go away. Stonjourner. I don't want to trade that away, that's for sure. NDDV, Stonjourner. Wow, like all the Stonejourners are coming through, but not Stonjourner V. There we go. Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds. I don't really want to trade 1 for that, but I guess I'm going to have to. Okay, let's do that. Let's accept that. And let's grab 1 beneath it. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. So we've got our Stonejourners now, so the deck is in a better spot. Let's see. So, what am I still missing? Oh, oh, damn, I need 1 more VMAX. I completely forgot I needed another VMAX. I thought I had 3 VMAXs there. Okay, so let's look for 1 more quickly. So, cards, I am getting For want, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so the deck I want to build is for the Pokemon TCG Online. Yeah, let's just grab that. Super ban event. So there's basically a whole list of banned cards, and you've got to build an expanded deck from that. And like, it's really, really cool the fact that Boltund V is out and Pikarom is out. So there's not going to be any Pikarom decks, which is awesome. I'm happy with that. And let me just test this deck quickly. I want to just test it in. Let's test it properly. Let's jump into Versus. So yeah, there's no Boltund V. There's no Darkrai EX. Let me just jump into Standard quickly. Where is my Stonjourner deck? So yeah, there's no Boltund V, no Darkrai EX, no Double Dragon Energy, no Garbodor, no Greninja and Zoroark GX, no Lily's Pokédoll, no Pikarom, no Quick Balls, no Rowlet and Executor, no Scoop Up Net, no Shaman EX, no Silent Lab, no Switch, which was actually my ban suggestion, which makes it very, very fun, no Tropical Beach, and no Verse Seeker. I suggested Switch as a ban just to make it super interesting. Now, because of that, like, because there's no Switch, and also there's no Pikarom, which I'm happy about, but because there's no Switch, I'm really considering running either the Panic Poison Butterfree, or I want to run that Gengar, the Gengar list that runs. So I can't remember the attack score right now. It poisons the active Pokemon and puts a damage count on everything on the bench. I actually want to start with Jirachi out there. And then run the Gengar that knocks Pokemon out if it has 3 or more damage counters on it. So I feel like that'll be a super fun, super rogue deck to play, which I really enjoy doing. Like, I like going for the rogue decks that are out there and are a bit different. I know I'm busy playing a very generic deck, but like, I like theorycrafting the weird and the wonderful. So like, I feel like both that Butterfree and the that Gengar looks to be quite fun. Now, the only thing with the Butterfree deck is, like, I wouldn't mind running that Butterfree I opened yesterday. That lets me bring out the energies. But there's no Scoop Up Net, which is a bit awkward. Ghost run. Oh, run a Nuzzle deck? That's just mean. Oh, man. That's cruel. Wait, what? Oh, if you go second, it's your first turn. Sorry, I just had a brain fart there. I thought I was going second. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's do Stellar Wish. Sorry, Ghost, I'll get to your thing in a second. I'm scared they're going to Marnie me, but I need to grab Evolution Incense in case they don't. Okay, let's grab that down there. Unfortunately, I'm running into a grass type deck, which is a bit awkward. I want to drop one of these. Actually, I'll drop all of these just so I have them down. They're not going to attack on this first turn, right? But I might wake up. Let me stay there. So Ghost, you saying run a Nuzzle deck because there's with no retreat cost? Oh man, I have one annoying. A Nuzzle deck will be so mean to run because like they don't have Switch. So there's gonna be a lot of like Guzmas and a lot of escape ropes. Understandably. So I'm trying. Oh, that Nuzzle deck is terrible. That is actually harsh. It's going for a Nuzzle deck. I don't know if I have cards for that though. I don't think I have cards for a Nuzlocke. Oh, damn, they minded me. I thought they would. That's frustrating. Do we get a VMAX? Oh, I got an Evolution Incense. That's fine. That's okay. So I can Evolution Incense into my VMAX. I wonder if I have the cards for a Nuzzle deck. I'm pretty sure I don't. I would have to look. Why am I going up against grass? My first time testing this deck and I'm going up against grass. Really? Like, of all the decks out there. One thing I must say, like, I wish the Pokemon TCG would bring it in. If your Pokemon has a weakness, it's only fair it has a resistance. Like, it bugs me a bit that that's not a thing. Like, because to me, like, it's got to be a trade-off. Oh, hey, there's the VMAX. Oh, that's okay then. Well, I'm still going to go for another Evolution Incense to bring out another one. Okay. Let's bring the next one down. Let's see. What can I get from Stellar Wish? I actually need Energy Spinner. Like, it's a really boring card to go for, but I kind of have to. Because I need those energies right now. Let's get that down there. Let's play Marnie first. Okay, there's the quick ball. Let me acro back and see what I get. That Cynthia is looking really good right now. Okay, let's quick ball because I want an NDDV down. Or do I want Diancie? What's more important? The thing is, like, they're going to be doing so much damage to me. I don't think that Dindidi is actually going to make a difference. So I'm bring that Diancie down to try and get some damage going. Let's bring another Jirachi down because that might be quite useful. Let's retreat into Stonjourner. And let's go for Stone Gift. Cool. Yeah, Ghost, Nuzzle deck. I think you might be right. Just the fact that, like, retreating is going to be such an issue. Oh man, they went for the VMAX. Oh, this is the first time I'm going up against this Rillaboom VMAX, actually. I haven't played against it yet. Max beating. You may discard up to 3 energies from this Pokemon. If you do, this deck does 50 more damage for each card you discarded this way. So do you the thing is, it's 180 damage base, basically, because it's going to discard at least 1. Which means it's going to instantly knock me out. I mean, just like that. Man, I was hoping they wouldn't go for the Tropical Hour. I think I've just lost this matchup. Like, this is a dead matchup for me. Yeah, I think this is just a dead matchup for me. Which is quite disappointing. Okay. I don't know what to do. Let's Energy Spinner. Let's get that down onto the VMAX. Let's see what we get from Stellar Wish. There's another bike which will be useful. I don't know how I'm going to win this one though. Because the thing is, I can't actually knock out this Executor in a single attack. Let's bike and see what we get. Okay, there's the Dojo, which is really good because I'm getting rid of this irritating thing over here. So I want to retreat into this Jirachi. I want to get Stellar Wish off again. That wasn't really what I was hoping for, but I guess Switch is the best thing I've got. The thing is, I think I've lost this game regardless. The thing is, I was actually really looking for an energy there. Because I really wanted to get an energy down for Stonjourner. But that was not a possibility, so let's just pass it here. Because I can switch out into Jirachi. Stellar Wish, switch into Jirachi, Stellar Wish, retreat into Stonjourner, and hopefully I'll have some energies by then. The thing is, like, I can't get through this. Yeah, this is just a terrible matchup for me. I think this is just a lost game. I'm feeling like one of the issues with this deck is actually going to be energy acceleration. Man, this is a bad matchup. Oh well, it is what it is. Marnie. I should have actually... Oh, there were actually no more VMAXs left in my deck. The other one's a prize card. There's the Vitality Band, which is good. I'm actually scared I don't have enough energies in this deck. Karate Vault might be another option. Yeah, I'll look into it. Man. My issue is I think 8 energies is too little for this deck. Because the VMAX requires so much energy. I need to cut some cards. 100% I need to cut some cards. Okay, let's get that down there. Let me Marnie before I do that. Yeah, this deck's just not running enough energy for me. I agree with you. I need to trim back down to the bare essentials because this is currently not working in a manner that makes sense. Because basically, like, I rely on energy spinner just for energies, which is a really, really big issue. Honestly, I'm just gonna let Jirachi fall. The problem is, like, I'm so far behind. Like, even knocking out this Rowlet and a lot of an Executor, I can knock them out, but then this VMAX just comes in and ends it for me. Yeah, this is just not working. I think I might drop like a Pokeball, a quick ball, so down from 4 to 3. I need to trim some more things because I don't know. Chat, what do you think? How many energy should be running? Is Reshazard allowed? I think it is. It's not banned. Reshazard isn't banned. Ghost, so it should be fine to run it. I don't know if I want to run a fire deck, so I'm actually like really like bummed with running fire at the moment. So I'm playing in the Pokemon TCG binary tournament at the moment, and I ended up building a fire grass deck. And so like how the whole thing works is essentially you get drafted 2 energies. Can I knock this out? How much damage am I dealing? Not nearly enough. I'm dealing 250 damage. I'm just gonna boss his order something. Just to end this game, because it's over. And let's go for Max Rock 4. Because things I wasn't even knocking that out either because of the big charm. Yeah, so I was running in the binary event, you essentially get drafted 3 energies at the start of the tournament, and you got to choose 2 of them. And I chose, so I had like fairy, grass, fire. So I chose grass, fire. And why is my opponent doing this? So I chose grass, fire. And you have to build your deck with the same number of energies in both of them. So I ended up running like a 9 and 9 for 18 energies. And I ran an Entei Shuckle cycling deck. And you could only use cards from the theme decks. Very important part that I forgot. You could only use cards from the theme decks. And there's like a good like 80 something people playing this tournament. 30, I counted like 30, it was either 33 or 36 people were running water, and 90% of those decks were running Empoleon for 1 energy to deal 80 damage with a recall. And like because of that, I'm like super overplaying fire at the moment, because like all the games I dropped were against that exact same deck, and it's such an unoriginal deck, but it worked, so I understand why people ran it. So I'm going to drop an Acrobike as well, and I'm going to drop a... Okay, wait. Do I need Cynthia and Caitlyn? Put a supporter card from discard pile into your hand. You can't use Cynthia and Caitlyn. When you play this card, you may discard another card from your... Wait. When you play this card, you may discard another card from your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. The thing is, it's discard, draw 3, which is really, really good. But, like, do I need it? I'm definitely dropping a quick ball. And literally, I'm dropping that for energies. Guzman Hala? I'm not running special energies, though. Not really running. I'm not running special energies, which doesn't really help me then. Where's my karate? Do I not have karate belts? How do I not have karate belts? Thing is, I need damage. I need 2 cards to give me more damage. I don't think I'm going to run Guzman Hala, just for the fact that I'm not running special energies. So it feels like a bit of a waste on my side. I saw someone was running that big bomb with this deck. I don't know if I want that, though. I wonder, I've seen cards. I was like, I don't own these cards. I don't know what I'm looking for. The Pokemon's card attached to take 30 less damage from the attacks of your Pokemon's GX and EX. I'm tempted for Choice Helmet, but again, it's so situational. And with the amount of Vs in the game at the moment, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Even 10 energies. I'm scared it's not enough. Hey, Travis Plays 9. Thanks so much, my friend. Hello, Travis Plays 9. Thanks so much for following. Really appreciate it. Busy building some standard Stonjourner deck, and I'm currently feeling very, very lost. Brains. Yes, enjoy my zombie until I can somehow come up with a better looking GIF. I'm not the most artistic person in the world. I'm gonna drop a Jirachi as well. Like, I think 2 Jirachis is okay for this deck. I'm also tempted to drop it in Diddy. I'm gonna drop it in Diddy as well to go up to 12. Okay, let's see how this works. Let's see if this works better. Wait, you have autism, so do I? No, I don't. Not as far as I'm aware. And ADHD? No? Why would you ask that, Travis? Alright, let's do one more test with this, and then I want to start building that expanded deck. My main aim for today was really just building decks more than anything else. Alright. Let's just go for heads. No, not autistic. Artistic. Like, being able to draw really well. Sorry, artistic. Not autistic. My bad. Sorry. Sorry for the pronunciation there. My bad. Yeah, I'm not very good at art, so when it comes to drawing stuff, I am rather inept. Well, this is going to be the shortest game of my life. Well played. Hey, I got my first win with the deck. Woohoo! Alright, Travis Plays. I have both of those. Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, so that worked. Do I have you, Travis? If you want to test this deck, yeah, let's go for it. What's your... Drop your in-game name in the chat. Or add me. Mine's Mountainspyder, if you don't want to drop yours. No? Oh, okay. Build an Ultra... I don't have Ultra Necrozma, and I don't, like... I don't think I have Ultra Necrozma, at least. I really need to get my, like, that event deck done, because I kind of need to get it done by tonight. So I think that's what my next, like, goal is. I don't want to build an Ultra Necrozma deck. I don't want to be that guy. Okay. So let's build a new deck. Let's build a new standard deck. I don't think I even have Ultra Necrozma. Oh, I do have Ultra Necrozma. What am I talking about? Is this... Should I? Discard all basic energies from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 more damage for each. You can use this attack only if the total of both players' remaining prize cards is 6 or less. Put 6 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. I don't want to be that person. Oh, let me see. Like, I'm really feeling that, like, rogue Gengar deck. I don't think it's gonna be fantastic, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Wait, what am I doing? This is must not be Sand. This must be an expanded deck. Ultra Burst makes so you can't attack until your opponent has 2 prize cards or less. So the thing is, like, I feel like building a different type of deck, and I feel like this could be a lot of fun because it's something different. I mean, it really is running around this Swelling Spite Ghastly. The ability for Ultra Necrozma is Ultra Burst. Yeah, I know. It's... I don't know. I don't feel like playing that deck. That's the problem. Like, I'm keen to build the Sinister Fog deck just as... more for fun. Like, I want to get this deck going and see how it runs and seeing how good it is. I do need more of these Gengars though, unfortunately. I know that much. I know this is not the right Gengar, but for now it's what I'm going to use. What we want to be running is this Gengar with Creepshow. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 3 more damage counts on it, that Pokemon is knocked out. So I'm going to try and run that. You sent the friend request? Yeah, sure. Let's test the deck out quickly. Requests. Travis plays. Accept. Alright, Travis, let's test that deck out quickly. Let me save this where it is now. Yeah, that's been saved. Let's go here. Travis plays. I have 2 secret weapons. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Stonjourner. Alright, let's test out the standard deck against Travis, and then I want to get that Gengar deck going with the Sinister Fog. The thing, like, I feel like it'll be fun, and I just want a different deck. Like, I'm not going for something OP, and I'm not really pushing for a super win for this one. You have expanded? Oh, okay. We can play expanded, that's fine. I kind of wanted to test the deck, but that's alright. We can go into expanded. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's play this deck. Okay, yeah, so the whole reason I wanted to go for that, like, Sinister Fog deck is just because it's very different. And I like the ability, like, that Creepshow, if they've got 3 damage counts on them, they then get knocked out. Is the Aqua Dragon? Okay. Well, I've sent the request, so jump, accept it, let's get going. Aqua Dragon, are you running Kingdra? Are you running a Kingdra Brine deck or something like that? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so like, I like the idea of Creepshow, and I want to run it with the Horror Energies. So like, I'm basically putting damage on my opponent's Pokemon, just them hitting me, and going from there. I also do need to actually put in some spell tags. I need to trade some spell tags, for that matter. Just make it that much easier. Because spell tag is expanded, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think it is, as far as I remember, expanded. I really would have liked to have gone second with this hand. Really would have liked to have gone second with this hand. Well, let's see. Hopefully I don't get knocked out on the first turn, because that would be awkward. I haven't actually played this deck in ages. My word, I forgot about it. Okay, let's see. Oh, Octacuno, nice. Very, very nice. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Yeah, let's pass for now. That's all I can do. I'm just actually playing with this deck again. I forgot how much I enjoyed it. Wow, I haven't seen this Octacuno in a while. The Chilling Star. Your opponent's active Pokemon is Sleep and then the Tri-Edge. Flip the coins, take this full damage for each one. It's not a stalling Pokemon with Chilling Star, just to slow down your opponent. So check for basic energy card, reveal and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Alright. Very, very sad. Time Pole, Spiral Attack, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. A lot of special conditions going here. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I want to pop Prophecy just yet. Yes, that's my idea for my expanded deck. As I said, I'm not really pushing to win, to like win the event, but I want to have some fun with it and just like experiment with some different deck ideas. Nice, that's a good Bianca. Please, can I wake up? I don't want to fall asleep. So if the card attached to you is an active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack. Okay, so Chilling Star is not going to do anything. Oh man, I didn't wake up. That sucks. Okay, well, yep, let's start playing the game. Oh man, I milled a Lily's doll. That sucks. That is unfortunate. And I've milled the Corsola. Oh man, that sucks. That was a really, really bad Bella for myself. And I'm more capture energy. Oh, that was bad. That hurt me, I think, more than my opponent. Ah, that was terrible. I regret that. Oh, come on. Wake up. Okay, let's try again. Oh, bye-bye, Intellion. Yeah. This is one of those days when I'm just milling myself badly. Alright. What else did I mill there? Intellion and... oh, Lapras and Muscle Band. Oh, Corsola is getting knocked out this attack. Oh. You got lucky there. Okay, let's get Lily's Pokédoll down. The frustrating thing is I'm going to need a new hand, which is quite unfortunate. Because I am currently running out of Pokemon, which is a slight issue. Let's see. Curse Shovel can go there because I don't think I'm going to have a very good hand. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is not great. Capture energy. Let's bring out... I don't want Mewtwo for one Corsola. Let's bring out Mewtwo. Oh, that was silly of me. I forgot Mewtwo. I forgot that goes straight onto the pile. Whoopsie. Okay, let's bring those two back into my deck. Let's pass. I forgot that Capture Energy puts you straight onto your bench. I have not played this deck for a very, very long time. And I think it can be seen. Okay, let's see. There's the Vaporeon, Aqua Effect, each of your stage 1 Pokemon. I like how you're using like the basic water deck as your base for this deck, which is really, really cool. It's nice seeing that. I haven't molded nearly enough. Oh, bye-bye Pokédoll. At least they're taking 2 cards down with them. Let's see. Let's get that energy down there. I think I need to play Cynthia and Caitlyn, but I don't have a target for Cynthia and Caitlyn. So, Bella Bryce Man. And pass. What did I mill for myself? Oh man, Twin Energy. I've milled myself so badly. What? My word. Oh, Aqua Dragon, Gyarados makes sense. Oh my word. I've gotten such bad like self mills. Travis plays. Well, no VMAX for me. I was hoping that I would get my VMAX revive, but you just got rid of it. Yeah, sorry about that, my friend. It happens sometimes. You win some, you lose some. Don't worry, I've milled myself super badly. So I'm not exactly in any position. Let's see, can I get something better? I think a Cynthia right now is better than Cynthia and Caitlyn. Okay, let's drop Cynthia Caitlyn, sorry, to try and get something going. This is not great. Yeah, I know if you flip 3 heads, it's GG. I basically bank on you not flipping 3 heads. I don't have a play, unfortunately. I just need play for luck. It is what it is. Unfortunately, some bad draws came out this game. That's frustrating. I forgot you actually had the healing scarf on there. So I'm not going to get a KO. Man, I really wanted to build my other deck on stream, but it's really 10 to 10. And it's really frustrating because I don't know when the damn AC repair people are coming. Which is incredibly frustrating because like I can't really plan for how long I can stream for. Because I might just have to like up and leave in 5 minutes, which is awkward. Which I really hope doesn't happen. Alright, let's see if I can get some better draws out. I'm definitely missing a lot of lilies. So I'm hoping they come out very soon. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck and reveal up to 2 trainer cards you find them, put them into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Okay. I want to do build and try and dig for a... I was trying to dig for some Pokédolls. So let me get a quick ball and a Pelpad. Yeah, you should put me to sleep because I get the KO now. Because of horror energy. So let's quick ball this. I'm actually going to get rid of Mars. To bring out... Do I want Urunguru? Or do I want Cursula? I think I want Urunguru. Let's drop Urunguru down. Let's drop the draw energy on Urunguru. In terms of Pelpad, do I need Pelpad? Don't think I need Pelpad just yet. Primate Wisdom. Let's put Prof in a safe space right now. Not exactly what I needed. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this just to reset my deck. Let's get those 2 back in. Okay, nothing to do there. Let's go for Psyshock. Alright. Let's see, what do we get? That's super useful right now, actually. Hydro Splash just has knocked me out, which is quite nice. Travis plays, I should have put you to sleep. Yeah, the sleep play they would have helped a lot. But the splash energy puts my card back to my hand. That's true. It does. But it puts your Vaporeon back, though. If the water Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from opponent's attack, put that Pokemon into your hand. Just got all other cards attached to it. Yeah, so you'll get your Vaporeon back. Yeah, I was going to say, it's on Vaporeon. The thing is, like, my deck's not actually supposed to beat you by knockout. It's kind of supposed to mill you, but my mill is not being friendly today. Wow, my brain did not function there for counting the math. Wow, my brain was not working there. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a knockout. Do I have anything things I kind of need to play it? That's a problem. So let's do that. Let's put Cynthia on top. Yeah, I brain farted hard there. Let's play this draw energy to bring Cynthia to my hand. And then let's go for a Cynthia. Let's put a Curse Shovel down there. Actually, should put the double energy there. That would have been a better play. Primate Wisdom. Let's put that there. Yeah, that was actually a bad play on my side. I should have gone for the attack. And the EV won't go back. Time for my supported tag team, but not my main tag team. Okay, who's coming down? Let's see who is coming down. I need to actually fix this deck. I haven't played it in a while. I actually prefer the other iteration of this, one that runs Palisand. I find it a bit more interesting. So what am I going to run for that Gengar deck? I need to get more of the Gengars, more of the Creepshow Gengars. Some horror energies, some spell tags. Travis, it did when my Gyarados died. It put both Magikarp and Gyarados in my hand. But doesn't it only... This card can only be attached to water Pokemon. This card provides water energy only while this card is attached to a water type Pokemon. If the water Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put that Pokemon into your hand to score all cards attached to it. Oh, it might. So I haven't actually played with Splash Energy in so long, I can't remember. Ghost, do you ever thought of a Dragon Pulse baby deck? Isn't it super expensive? For those Dragon Pulse? Like, I remember them being super, super expensive. I'm basically looking for that double energy. That ain't it. Acrobike? That still ain't it. So let's go Pokegear, see what we get. Let's put that into our hand for next turn. Let's go draw energy there. Let's put that where we need it just in case. Ah, that works too. Alright, nothing else to do, so let's pass. Fortunately, we get knocked out here, which is a bit awkward, but it is what it is. Yeah, Ghost, I've thought about it, but isn't it quite... Isn't the Dragon Pulse deck quite expensive to build? So I was thinking of actually running the other Dragon Pulse deck, not the VMAX, just the standard one. Just for the damage spread. But again, like, I'm afraid it's quite expensive to build. I don't know, I'll look into it. Because like it's one of the things like it's been playing in my mind. I've been looking for some psychic type decks as well. But I'm just worried about the price of it. I'm worried it's gonna be a bit pricey to actually put it together. Travis, I can get rid of one of your Pokemon guaranteed if I use my tag team's GX move. Yeah, I know, understandably. Called GG Index. Yes, it's not expensive medium. I'll look into it. Like I'll put it together and see. Like, well, I'll put together like the prices and see if I can run it or not. It's one of the things like I'm sitting on a lot of ideas I want to put together, but I need to actually, you know, put them together, which is the problem. You can't knock me out in this next turn, I don't think. So we can go for a mill again. Oh, there's your other one, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go for Psyshock. Yeah, this deck is not functioning the way it's supposed to function. Because like I built this deck to play against the more recent ones where you're doing a lot more drawing. And like your deck is not actually drawing, so I'm ending up milling myself faster than I'm milling you, which is a bit awkward. Which is not the way it's supposed to be playing. Eevee is in your hand? Oh, okay, so it did bounce Eevee back to your hand. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. It is, because it is like technically one Pokemon that's then evolved. Galarian Zigzagoon is also a good deck. I really like that deck. So I've got the Zigzagoons for it, but I don't have enough Obstagoons yet. I think I've only got one Obstagoon. That's another deck I've been looking at, because I was wanting to run that dark deck quite a bit. And I've matched up against it, and it's terribly frustrating to play against. Okay, let's put Curse Shovel down there in case you knock me out. Quite frankly, I kind of need to run the... Well, let me run Pokegear and see what I get on top 7s. None of those I want. So let's run Cynthia and Cynthia. Because I want to put a Cynthia back in my hand. Oh, I can definitely KO. Because I had horror energy, so you dealt 20 damage to yourself. There's the twin energy I needed ages ago. Yeah, Ghost, I really want to just like sit down and black build decks. Like today, I wasn't actually planning on playing. I was planning on building decks. I want to try and put together that other deck quickly and see how it goes. Because yeah, I'm sitting on some ideas. I need to actually like sit and just build. I also enjoy just sitting building theory crafting. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice way to spend the day. Against tag team, it's effective. Just VMAX is difficult. Yeah, I agree with you there. That obstacle is super powerful against the tag teams. It's a really good matchup for it. None of this I want to play, so let's just go straight for the KO. Yeah, there's nothing I want to go here. Let's just go Psyshock. Yeah, the VMAXs make it a little bit awkward because it kind of falls short against it. I'm trying to think what I can actually put in the deck for to counter the VMAXs. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it's one of those decks like I'm just like sit on it and work out how to like what the best way to play it's going to be. But I mean, you do run the Sublime with that load, with a load ability which deals more damage based on number of damage counters on your opponent. So you kind of got that going against the VMAXs. So I guess with your Zigzagoons, you're basically only playing as many damage counters as you can on your opponent's VMAX type Pokemon. And then you come in and just hit like a truck with your supplies. Yeah, I've hit myself in confusion right now. This is game over. So I have to see how it goes. Magikarp with Submerge. Waterfall Evolution. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So expensive. So expensive. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey! Well played, Travis Plays. You pick up the win, my friend. What a way to get it. Well done, my friend. GG. That was a really cool end to it. Alright. Let's see. Where is that deck I'm busy working on? Where is it? I just saved it. There it is. Alright. Oh, why do the Gengars not go in? Let's add that. Let's add that. Let's add that for now. I want more of these Gengars with the Creep Show, but for now, like the thing is, like this Gengar is quite nice because if I go up against GXs or EXs, I'm just putting 6 damage counters down. I mean, like that Twilight Poison is also quite nice. So I quite like that. You can play Horror Energy in Expanded, right? Yeah, you can. Alright, let's put these Horror Energies down. I definitely want those. Let's see. In terms of trainers for this, I want 100% I want to run Koga's Trap. I'm so glad I can now run this nice one. Yeah, I've got more than enough Horror Energies. Don't worry about that. I'm sorted in that sense. All right, let's bring out those traps. I just need to be careful like what I put in because I can't use everything. In terms of Pokemon, I'm quite happy with this, and then I just want to run Sublime. Isn't there a Dusclops that could be quite useful as well? With Nitro and put 1 damage count on each Pokemon. Nah, let me not run that. And then Sublimes, load search, put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. And Crazy Claw is the one I was thinking of. This attack does 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So I feel like it would be quite useful. And then I'm thinking of running Muck and Muck in this. Yeah, I think this is just such a great card. So I want to run this. I don't know, like... So Johnny Quest, like the concept of my Gengar deck is that basically like... The win con I'm running for is Crazy Claws from Sublime, and Gengar's Creepshow. Like, that's like the idea I have in my mind, right? So the idea I have is that Ghastly goes in and gets knocked out, which brings in 2 Haunters on my bench, which runs a Sinister Fog, which will then poison my opponent's Pokemon and put damage counters on everything else. Then I can come in with the Creepshow and knock it out if it has 3 more damage counters on it, or get the Twilight Poison off, which then puts it to sleep and poisons it. And if it happens to be a GX or EX, I'm getting bonus damage counters on it. So like, that's the logic I'm going for, right? Because in the tournament, there's no switch. So switching out is going to be very, very difficult. You're basically running Escape Rope, hard retreating, or you're running Guzma. So getting your Pokemon out of the active spot is going to be difficult, which is why I think the poison might be interesting. And that's why I was thinking of running, the name of the Pokemon escapes me right now. Like, I was considering running, where is it now, damn it? The more poison, the frog that does more poison, whose name is escaping me completely. I'm going the slow way. Krogunk. What's Krogunk's evolution? I'm drawing an absolute blank right now. Krogunk's evolution. Yeah, Toxicroak, that's it. I'm thinking of running the more poison Toxicroak. But my concern is now that I'm running a lot of Pokemon. I'm really running a lot of Pokemon. Is there a better Krogunk? Are there no better Krogunks? And expanded. What does this one do? That one's pretty useless. I don't really want to trade for Krogunk. Yeah, my concern is this is a lot of Pokemon. And the thing is, there's no Quick Balls. So Quick Ball is out. Run two Krogunk. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Are these Pokemon okay? So 2 Krogunk, 2 Toxicroak, a Sableye, 4 Ghastly, 4 Haunter. I want to run 1 more Gengar. 1 more Creepshow Gengar, and then this Muck. In terms of trainers, 100% Koga's Trap. There's no 2 ways about it. I was considering running Dust Island. So whenever either player switches their Pokemon, their poisoned active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon with the effect of a trainer card, the new active Pokemon is now affected. So I was thinking of running Dust Island because of people are going to be running Escape Rope and Guzmas. And also, it's a way to get rid of other people's stadium cards. So I think, let me run 2 of these Dust Islands as a way to just mess with people. Acrobike is always a good idea. In terms of Pokeballs, how much HP does Haunter have? I could level ball for the Haunters. Do I want a level ball? I think I want a level ball because level ball fetches me. Yeah, because level ball fetches me both. It fetches me Krogunk, Ghastly, and Haunter, which is quite good. And then I can run Nest Balls as well. I might run 3 and 3 actually. Alright, in terms of draws, 100% need Cynthia. I can't not have Cynthias. I'm not too worried about myself switching out. Like, I mean, my Pokemon are meant to fall, so I'm not too worried about that. Do I have Spell Tag? I don't think I do. I don't have Spell Tags. I need to get myself some Spell Tags, because I think Spell Tag will be quite useful in this deck. Let's drop that up to 4. Alright, what else do I need here? Let's see. I think energy spinner is not a bad idea. Energy spinner. Let's drop these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. In terms of energies, isn't switch forbidden? Switch is forbidden. Yeah, switch is forbidden, so you can't run switch. I didn't put switch in. Yeah, so you can't run switch. The reason I'm putting dust ardent is for the trainers or for like escape ropes and things like that, which people are going to be running. Because dust ardent does trigger, yeah, fix your trainer card. So like, for instance, if they want to be dropping a mallow, which I'm fairly certain a lot of people are going to be running, at least their new active Pokemon will remain poisoned, which is quite good. Unfortunately, Garbodors are out. So what else do I want to run? All Night Party. Once during each player's turn, if they exit sleep, they remove the special question. No, I definitely don't want to run that. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Boss's orders. So boss's orders will work. I can run boss's orders actually. Boss's orders works. Let's see. Church Ball don't need. I don't want to run Crushing Hammers. I feel like it's unnecessary. I do want to run a prof or two. Let me run 2 profs. Is prof not in expanded? Yeah, I was gonna say prof must be in expanded. Okay. Now I need energies though. What energies do I want? Do I want capture energy? I don't want capture energy, but I do want double. I do want to run some double energies. And I feel like I need some Aurora energies as well. You can attach this card to one of your Pokemon only if you discard another card from your hand. I think I need Aurora energies just so I can run it for what's his face? Sublime. Okay, so there's the Aurora energies. Capture energy might actually work as well. Do I want to capture energy? Because the thing is, capture energy brings out Muck as well as Sublime. So maybe capture energy is okay. Let me drop one of these double colorlesses though. Rainbow energy. Honestly, I'm going to drop a rainbow energy in the game. And other than that, I just need some psychics. So I think fill the gap. Okay. So I need spell tags. So I desperately need spell tags. And I need one more Gengar. So I need that Gengar quite badly. And then I need these spell tags. Let me save this for now. Let's call this the Fog deck. I'm going to change the sleeves and all that later. So let's go see if I can pick up those cards quickly. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I can pick up a spell tag. I feel like this is a fun deck. I don't know if it's going to be super, super good. But I feel like it should be decent. And considering the fact that people can't switch out as easily, like the poisons should rack up. Ooh, I need to run evolution incenses. I'm not willing to trade a Marshadow for a spell tag. Okay, it looks like spell tags can be dropped for now. Yeah, I don't want to be sitting on trades. Let's go cards. Travis, I don't really have time for a game now, unfortunately. I'm sorry, my friend. Getting a full want. And let's apply. Search. And let's search for that Gengar. Alright, yeah, sorry Travis, I want to finish this deck off because I actually kind of need to get going very soon. So I'll also finish this deck off and then go from there because I need to get going in like 15 minutes. So you know what, I'm actually going to pick up the Because I don't feel like waiting for trades. I mean, I think it's just cheaper buying the deck for this card. Where is it now? I think it's this deck, Night Striker deck, that has it. Yes, it's the Night Striker deck. Let's pick this up quickly. So I got the Gengar. Collection. Cheers, Travis. Have a good one. Thanks so much for coming by, and thanks so much for the follow, my friend. Alright, so let's get that going there. Let me take out the spell tags for now. So let me take out the spell tags. Where's my fog deck? Oh, it's not finished yet, that's why. Let's modify this. So spell tag will have to go. And evolution incense will have to go in. Bring up another Profin. Evolution. Ooh, Evo Soda is actually another option. Search deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon. Put on that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can't use this. Evo Soda is actually a really good option. Let's run 2 Evo Sodas and 2 Evolution Incenses. And then I need the other Prof. There we go. Alright, let's see how this deck performs. I don't think it's going to be fantastic. But let's see. I'm interested. I'm curious if I can get a KO or not with that Sinister Fog in combined with Creepshow. I think it's got some potential. Again, I don't think it's fantastic, but I think it's got some potential. I feel like my energies are all over the place, though. Would I like to go first? I think I would like to go first. That is not a nice hand. I really want to start with a Ghastly or Ghastly. There we go. That is a pretty good opening hand. Alright, let's Nest Ball. And let's bring out... the one Muck Muck or the one Sublime? Let's bring out Muck Muck. Let's get this on Muck Muck. Let's level ball. And let's bring out... I'm going to have 2 Haunters down. So let's bring in another Ghastly. Because I'll be able to evolve that one. Let's put that down there. And I don't need Energy Spin this turn because I can't play it. Let's just pass for here. Because the last thing is if they knock me out, they actually help me. And if they don't knock me out, then I just go for Sinister Fog next turn. So, win-win. Let's see. Darkrai. Each of your Pokemon has any dark energy attached to it has no retreat cost. Oh, and Dragonport V. Lovely. So we're seeing a VMAX very soon, most likely. That's alright. I can play Horn to this next turn. Oof. This is a terrifying expanded game, my word. You may discard a Pokemon from your hand. If you do, heal 6 damage from this Pokemon. Turn all your prize cards face up. Those prize cards face up for the rest of the game. If the Pokemon has at least 1 extra Psychic Energy, 1 extra Dark Energy attached to it, take 2 prize cards. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, well, let's play that. Let's play that. Let's Energy Spinner this to get a basic Psychic Energy. Let's put that down there. Let's go for Cynthia for a new hand. Let's get these Pokemon down. And let's go for Sinister Fog. I only have 4 prize cards? Well, I don't have 4 prize cards. Oh, yeah, because when they do the Naganadon Guzzlord thing. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly going to be fun. I'm really hoping I can get the Creepshow knockout on Guzzlord. That'll be amazing. Absolutely amazing. The sad thing is I'm probably gonna have to Cynthia on this next turn. If the Mew doesn't switch out, I'm gonna have to Cynthia. If it does stay there, I can actually go, like, so if Mew switches out, I'm probably going to use Koga's Trap. If Mew doesn't switch out, I'm probably going to go for Cynthia. I'm going to see how this goes. 4 exchanges attached to it. In addition to this, put 15 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns. Your opponent's X Pokemon is now poisoned, put 8 damage counters on instead of 1. That's probably his strategy. I run a deck with 2 Naganadels and it's horrible. Yeah. Aw, man. Really? You're running Sparkling Robe? That's not fair. That's frustrating. That basically shuts down my entire deck. That is not fun at all. So let's energy spin this to get that other Haunter online. Let's put that there. Let's go for Cynthia. Man, really? Running Sparkling Robe on my first test with this deck? Like, what are the chances? That's really irritating, actually. I'm really irritated by that. Okay, let's drop that for next turn. And pass. Because, like, now Muck is useless. That's really irritating, because I got 260 HP left. So that doesn't even get the knockout. Because it only deals 240. What are the chances, like, my first matchup, my opponent's running the Sparkling Robe? I'm actually just going to concede this game, because I know I've lost this one. That Sparkling Robe's literally a hard counter. Hey, Opie Danny. Thanks so much for joining, my friend. I'm glad you stopped by. So, I finally got around building my Stonjourner deck, which is in like a decent spot. And I'm busy putting together a deck for the Pokemon TCG Super Band event. And I'm running a Sinister Fog Gengar deck. I'm testing it at least. I haven't decided if this is what I want to run yet. But, hey. Let me go... let me try going second and see how it works. This is not what I wanted to see. This is not what I wanted to see at all. 100% I'm going to be using Cynthia on the first turn. Goodbye, hand. There we go, that's a bit better. How long do you play? By the way, how long do you play? So let me just finish the turn quickly. Give me 2 secs. Let's drop that. Let's drop a... I've got a Haunter already, so let me drop another Ghastly. Let's do that. Let's drop that there. Let's drop that there. Choose a card. Oh, I forgot I got to discard a card. Ew. Gotta be Haunter. Alright, this has been a really bad start. How long do I play Pokemon TCG? So, I've basically been playing Pokemon for the last year. I played years ago. Years ago, like when I was in elementary school. But I've only recently started playing again. So it's basically been since last August, Ghost. Is when I started playing Pokemon again. I can't remember what got me into it. Because like I was playing on my laptop at that time. I didn't really have much else to play. And I think I saw it... Honestly, I think I just saw the game on Facebook. Like, I got like a ad on... well, not an ad. I saw a post on Facebook about Pokemon. It's kind of one of those like... Oh yeah. the card game was a thing. And I kind of got back into it because of that, which was quite cool. So I'm very happy I got back into it because I'm really enjoying it again. Because it's definitely been too long. Okay, so let's level ball. Let's bring our Taunter. This is really, really an awkward hand. Man, I'm getting unlucky with these draws. I need more draw in this deck. Which Arcanine is this? Flamethrower one. I don't know, like, I feel like this is a really trolly idea, but I don't think it's a really good idea. Because, like, the whole concept of this deck is building it off of this Sinister Fog. But it's not quite working. Unfortunately, like, this is the last game I have time for as well, which is quite disappointing. Because this game is not going very well. As much as I want that Toxicroak, I kind of need this more. There's no EX or anything down, right? Yeah. Empty hand. I need to draw Cynthia. The thing is, like, I actually need them to knock me out so I can bring in Sebly. And just do the load search. Yeah, that's the other direction I was thinking of going, was the Galarian Weezing. And Spiritomb. So, like, the idea for this was that... really... Oh, he's doing it himself? Why is he doing it to himself? What? Why? What's my opponent doing? My word, can I draw a worse trainer card? Yeah, I'm thinking of the Galarian Weezing as well. It's just, it's really good. Like, I like the idea of this deck because it's like super fun. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. So like, essentially, like, the whole idea behind this deck was Creep Show. If opponent's active Pokemon is 3 or more damage counter on that Pokemon is knocked out. But the deck is not quite working. I think I need to change this away from the poison and more towards Creep Show. So like going for the Galarian Weezing or something. And heading more in that direction. Because I think going for this like half poison, half not poison kind of thing is kind of making it weird. Can my opponent please attack me? Like, I desperately need my opponent to attack me. Like, no jokes. Just please hit me. At this stage, my opponent's literally going to draw their deck out before I even come online. What are they doing? Okay, thank you. I can finally retreat this frustrating Pokemon. So let's do this. Retreat into Sublime. Boss's orders. Into that. And load search. Into a Cynthia. So I can finally get a new hand. Oh yeah. Yeah, this deck is not working. That's quite frustrating. Yeah, I don't know. I need to sit on this a bit more. The problem is, like, I can't really get this deck going very soon. So the ban event, you can change your deck. So it's not like I have to submit a deck list. But, like, I want to kind of get it together. Okay, do one more test. I've got a few more minutes. No, I actually don't have any more time. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Didn't really get to test this deck too much. I'm not really happy with its final stage. but I'm quite happy with my Stonjourner deck. I'm happy with it. So this is what it looks like so far. It's in a decent spot. I think I need to do a bit more tinkering with it, but it's in an okay spot. I think I'm okay with it. Alright, so thanks so much for coming through, everyone. Especially those on Twitch. I really appreciate you come and check it out. I really love chatting with everyone in the chat. It really is a lot of fun. If you're watching on YouTube, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really does help me out, and it grows the channel really, really well. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do so. It's an awesome community. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.